Good morning, my loves. And what you hear right now is my voice slowly trying to come back. Okay. Now I have been down for the count. I've had the worst case of laryngitis that I have ever had in my life. And if that is not bad enough, okay, so I couldn't talk to you, I couldn't talk to family, I couldn't talk to anybody. I just couldn't talk. And if that is not bad enough, okay, it was during my birthday week. During my birthday week, I couldn't speak. So, everybody's like, oh, what are you doing for your birthday? What'd you do for your birthday? And although we did celebrate a little bit, I couldn't speak. I could not talk. I could not record. I could not vlog. Couldn't do anything. I did go shopping though. Okay, I managed to do that. And I'm going to show you what I picked up. But yeah, it was a very different kind of birthday. But I am happy to be recording again. I'm happy to be speaking again. And I just have to show you guys what I picked up. I know you're like, you just got a new car and just disappeared. That was the last video when I was showing you guys my new car. And then it just, I don't know, it just happened. I did receive cards and, beautiful cards from friends and family. And I received something in the mail that I was not expecting. And so I came home to a package and, in this industry, like you come home to a package and, sometimes, or if you have a P.O. box and sometimes you'll get a package from like a company. It's like, oh, try this product or do this and do that. Tell me what you think about it. Give me your honest opinion of it. And I usually know when those are coming. And so I came home to a package. I'm like, well, what is this? Did I order something? Because that has happened too, okay? It is not, what is it? It is not unlike me to come home to a package and realize, oh, you ordered something a couple of weeks ago and it's here. But this one was from the Bobbi Brown team, okay? And again, my voice, it's a little raspy this time, you guys, but just bear with me, okay? It was from Bobbi Brown, and I'm like, okay. Now, I work with Bobbi Brown. You guys know how much I love Bobbi Brown. I have been wearing Bobbi's makeup products forever. Now that I think about it. The quality is always amazing. And it is kind of like a dream come true to work with a brand that you have admired and you've loved to wear for so long. And the team at Bobbi Brown, you work with some of these teams with the brands, and some teams are obviously, I don't know, they're all pretty nice, but some go the extra mile. Some are very cool. You can exchange emails and there's never a tone if you have a bunch of questions, and they check in with you. And Bobbi Brown has just an amazing team, and I really wasn't expecting this. It's like, what is this? So I opened it, and it is a makeup bag. And it is just the cutest makeup bag, and it's black, which I love. You have to have a black makeup bag just because easier to keep clean. But so it came with this little card, and it says what kind of psst was that? Let me try again. Okay, you guys know what I'm working with. So it goes, psst. We heard it's your birthday month. We couldn't let the occasion pass without sending you some extra love because you deserve it. On behalf of our Bobbi Brown family, we want to wish you the happiest of birthdays and take a moment to express our gratitude for having you as a part of our creator community. May the year ahead be the best one yet and bring you much success and joy. And this is the front of the card. I thought that was so sweet. And so they sent me some cute little clips, cute little hair clips. And I think these are cute because sometimes I will put my hair behind my ear, clip it up if I'm doing makeup or skincare. I love these. I use clips on Reagan's hair to clip it up. And so these are cute. So it's just black and white clips, and they say Bobbi Brown. This, so cute. And they sent a little small mini highlighting powder. Now, I always talk about their highlighter. I'm very loyal, you guys, and I just love it. It highlights without being too much. If you are like into the natural makeup routine or like a no makeup look and you just want a little bit of shimmer here, you have to try Bobbi Brown. And here it is. Let me see. Now, again, we're dealing with weird weather here in Southern California. Okay, so I have the lights on just so that you guys can see everything. But what a beautiful, beautiful color. So I'm going to, this is called Pink Glow. So I am going to just put this here. And I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. Come on, camera. Okay, there you go. And it's just so, so pretty. Okay. Just gonna put a little bit here. Look in the mirror and do this. And again, it's just that little bit of like glow that you need. And if you want to add more, you can add more. But if you just want a little bit of something, her highlighters are just the best. So, so good. So love that. I thought that was so cute. And again, I love a mini products. I love just being able to throw things in a smaller makeup bag or in my purse without having to find the space for it. And then they also sent, what is this? Looks like a brush, a makeup brush, a powder brush. Now I have a couple of Bobbi Brown's makeup brushes and they are fantastic. They are so good. And the crazy thing is, I realized that I have a brush that I purchased. You guys are not going to believe this. Like 8 or 9 years ago from them. And I just wash it and it is still just so, so good. So they also sent a sheer powder brush. How cool. You can never have too many makeup brushes, especially really good quality makeup brushes. So thank you again to the Bobbi Brown team. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. And I needed another makeup bag, so it's even better. I've changed the angle a bit so that you can get a better look at the highlighter and the glow that it provides. So the lighting can be a little tricky. Okay, so what was this? Christmas. One of my gifts, Joe bought a bracelet from David Yurman, which was my first David Yurman bracelet. And it was one of their cable bracelets, which I wear all the time. I love it. And I was kind of late to the trend because, I mean, I know people have been wearing David Yurman cable bracelets forever. And I was late because I would see some and they were like a little too bulky and then some were a little too tiny. And then I was like, I don't know. And I knew I wanted something that, again, my wrists are pretty tiny, that I would be able to wear and it wouldn't be overwhelming and I can kind of make a bracelet stack. And so I found this one and love it. You guys, it's so, so durable. But I wanted something else to add to my stack and we went into David Yurman. Now this was, again, from me to me. And here it is. Now when I walked in and saw this bracelet, I knew that I just like had to have it. So this is the packaging and this is the bracelet. And again, it is a little dainty bracelet, which again, I don't want anything that's like too big, but you just unhook it like this. Here is the stone. Is that not the prettiest stone? Is that not just absolutely gorgeous? So, so pretty. And so you unhook it this way. And I am going to just hook it here. Easy. So, so easy. And look at these together. So beautiful. And this is that stone that, I don't know, I just feel like it goes with everything. It's dark, it's beautiful. It's gonna look good with, if you want to wear mixed metals, you can do that with this. But it is just wonderful. And if you wanted to switch it and wear the other one on top of it, you could. You know, there are no rules to this. But for my bridal shower, Joe surprised me, and it needs to be cleaned, but you guys will see me wearing this ring that he surprised me with. And I love the way that this ring looks with this bracelet. I mean, it was like a perfect match, and I just couldn't pass it by. So that is what I picked up for myself. This beautiful David Yurman bracelet. I actually like wearing it the other way, but it is just so beautiful, so perfect, so easy to put on. So if you have nails or if you wear long nails, don't worry, works out perfectly. And so, okay, so that was my gift to myself. Then we did a little shopping at Saint Laurent, and I have a pair of Saint Laurent pumps, and I wanted another pair of shoes. So here we go. I have been dying to pull these out and show you guys, because they are just absolutely insane, and they are beautiful, and I just feel like I'll get so much wear out of these shoes throughout all of the seasons. Okay, in my mind, you know, I'm really big on like cost per wear, and I'm just like, how can I wear these throughout like fall and winter and summer? And obviously winter is a challenge because it's so cold, but I am definitely wearing these throughout spring, summer, and fall. But let me show you. Now, I went back and forth between these and another pair of heels. I knew I wanted heels, and I knew I wanted something with a gold logo. These are so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Do you see this sandal? Do you see this heel? Do you see this heel? Not even a sandal, because for me, when I think of sandals, I think of sandals. This is like a true heel. Oh my goodness, you guys. Black leather, gold logo, and it looks so good on my foot. I couldn't leave Saint Laurent without these shoes. They are gorgeous. Let me pull the other one out. Like, hold them up together. And when I get dressed, because I am in the best pair of pajamas that I picked up from Amazon, and I'm going to show you because they are gorgeous and so comfortable. But when I get dressed, I am going to show you guys these shoes because my goodness. Actually, I feel like it looks better this way. And I hope that the detail comes through, but and you know, I've seen so many of their heels that have the logo heel, and I've struggled. I've gone back and forth. I almost purchased a pair, and then I just didn't, and then I heard that they weren't the most comfortable, but I feel like this provides the comfort, and you still get the classic gold logo. So that is what I got for my birthday, and I am so happy with everything. And I think I'll get dressed. Oh, let me show you these pajamas first. You know, every once in a while, you find something at Amazon and it's like too good to be true. You know, I've purchased so many things from them, and like, you wash it and it shrinks. It doesn't fit right. The sizing is not good. The quality is not good. And then you get some things and it's just like, so perfect. These pajamas fall into that category. They are black satin pajamas. Let me show you, and then I'll get dressed for the day because I have things that I have to do. So let's do that. Okay, the things that make me happy these days. So funny. Who would have thought a good pair of pajamas can just instantly boost your mood? I absolutely love these pajamas. Okay, now I picked these up from Amazon, and the slippers, which I'll show you in a moment. But they're just a simple pair of black satin pajamas that have been washed several times. The length is still perfect, has pockets, super affordable. I love that there are no buttons here. Just put it on, go. You don't have to fuss with the buttons. I just tucked it into the pants, which, by the way, have a drawstring right here. Like I said, pockets. I think the length is good. I am 5'8", so often I will order things and the length is just not right for me. It's either like that weird, awkward, like above the ankles length, you know, because my legs are so long, or I'll do like a tall size and the pants are like just scraping the floor when I walk by. So that's not good either. But these are really, really good. Love the fit of them. They are flowy. There's movement. I will link them down below along with the size that I picked up, because another issue that I run into on Amazon is sizing. Okay, you can think that you ordered the right size and you get it and it's like super tight or it just doesn't fit right. I thought that these were true to size, and they come in like a million different colors. So black is not your thing, which, how can it not be? Okay. It's just like the chicest color ever. If black is not your thing, they had a really pretty like cream color, which I almost picked up. They just have so many colors, and I will be ordering so many more of these pajamas, because I can admit it, moment of transparency, my pajama collection at the moment looks like who, what, where, and why. Okay, I have definitely slacked on pajamas and robes, and I have been meaning to revamp my pajama collection, because it does matter what you put on when you go to bed, or when you lounge around the house, or you know, when you just want to be pretty or feel nice when you go to bed. Like, all that matters. So I am trying to add really good pajamas to my collection. These are so affordable. And then I found a pair of the most comfy slippers. Okay, in black, because again, we're going for like chicness. Okay, in black, super affordable, from Amazon. Okay, now so many slippers on Amazon, but I love these, and these were not expensive either. So when, you know, they wear out, as slippers do, right? I've never had a pair of slippers that eventually like didn't wear out. But you can go ahead and just order more, okay? Because they are so affordable. And again, they come in so many different, like, come on camera. They come in so many different colors. And so it's a win-win, okay? So if you're looking for slippers, a new set of pajamas, okay, like me, you're trying to just get your pajama collection together, you have to try these out. And the slippers, I will link them down below. And now I need to get dressed. Okay, I have thrown on this skirt that I picked up from H&M, which I will link if it's still available, because it is just that good. Just a black mock neck bodysuit and the Isabel Marant belt. Now, although this skirt doesn't have belt loops, I like to wear the belts just a little bit lower and pull the top of the skirt up a little bit. I think it looks super cute that way. But okay, the star of the show are these YSL Saint Laurent shoes. Okay, now I wanted to give you some leg action just so that you can see the shoe and just how it looks and how good it looks. But come on. Okay, now this is just with a denim skirt. So imagine like a little black dress or an all black outfit and these shoes. If you have the matching bag, you can definitely do that. But I wanted to let you see just how I would style these shoes and just how good they are. They are so cute, so comfortable, and all black, all whatever, match it with gold accessories, elevate any denim outfits. These shoes are just absolutely perfect. Okay, so I wanted to show you that in case you were interested, which I hope you are, because they are just so good. Now, I recently stopped in quite possibly one of my favorite stores. Okay, to know me is to know that I love my Nespresso machine and my Nespresso coffee. Okay, it makes me so happy. I recently read a meme and it said coffee is not a drink, it's a moment. And I felt that in my soul. Okay, because it's a moment for me, and I hold on to that meme because it's so true. So anyway, I stopped this in Nespresso. And if you are a coffee drinker, if you have an espresso machine, I mean, you just have to hear this because this kind of blew me away. So they have new coffee. It is called Vita. Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But what makes it so special is because, first of all, let's look at the capsules. This is just the prettiest color. So if you are one to have like a coffee station and have your coffee sitting out, I think this is just so pretty. Okay, we know that this is like my vibe. I love this shade. This coffee is infused with vitamin B12, okay, which supports your immune system. It gives you 20% of the vitamin B12 that is needed per day, okay? And it also has like a sweetness to it. It's like a mid-level coffee. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's not too strong, and it's not, you know, you get some strength to it. That makes sense. It's kind of in the medium body coffee. There we go. It's medium body coffee. And I like that. I usually get there, I think it's called Melozio coffee, because it's not too strong. But listen, if I can drink coffee and get vitamin B12, sign me up. And I had my first cup this morning. It is so smooth and so good. And you do get a little bit of like the honeyed sweetness coming through. But listen, if you like coffee, if you have an espresso machine, you have to check this out. I will link it down at the bottom for you. I thought that was so cool. I think it's like $13 or $14 per sleeve. And I don't know, the things that just bring me joy these days. So that's that. Oh, one more thing that I have to show you guys while we're down here in the kitchen. If you would have seen my channel when I first started, I don't know, I never would have thought that I would be talking about these things. And talking about these things bringing me joy is so funny. But we have been buying eggs. Well, not buying eggs, but I've been getting eggs from a friend of mine that has chickens, you guys, okay? This has changed my life because I am a huge, like, I love eggs. But I've noticed that at the grocery store, the yolks are just not as yellow as they should be. I don't know. They don't taste as good. Anyway, my friend has chickens and we get the eggs from her, okay? But again, and if you're not into these kinds of things, you might find this part a little bit boring. But I found something else on Amazon I thought was absolutely perfect. And because we get so many eggs from her, is this not genius? You put the egg in here, it rolls down and lines up. And then you pull the egg and then it's so easy. It's so slim and sleek and it fits in your refrigerator. I don't know why I feel like I needed to share, because I love sharing things that I see on Amazon for your home, for fashion, for everything, okay? If I find something and it works really well, I am going to share it. You guys, and never ever would I have thought that on my channel that I would be talking about this. But if you are looking for a way to store your eggs, you have got to try this out. I thought that this was like so genius and so cute, and it looks so good in your refrigerator. So careful. All right, I think I'm going to end the video there, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this one. I am so sorry that I was out with laryngitis and not, you know, sending out videos or, you know, MIA for a little bit, but hopefully everything works out well, my voice comes back, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Mwah.